Hey, what's up guys? We're going to talk about the confined space communication equipment today. We have our ConSpace drill coming up. So this you can find on the USAR, big black box labeled ConSpace Communications. You'll open it up and you'll notice you got all sorts of things going on here. We've got one signal cable. You'll tell these are called signal cables because they have the actual on-off switch built in. And then you've got just some extra comm cables right here. So when you're setting up, you want to make sure to set up a nice workspace close to where the rescuer is going to make entry, so the attendant can be near them and near the air car guy. But you want to give yourself a little bit of space because you do have a few things going on here. So set those out of the way. First thing you want to pull out is the command module. You can see this here, made by ConSpace. Command module. You'll pull that out. You'll notice we do have some extra batteries in here, and we store this with the batteries out. But for sake of the video, we already have the batteries in, so you will need to grab the screwdriver and insert your batteries. Once you've done that, you can start setting it up. We have a few different things here. We've got some more of these on-off switches here, and then we've got the rescue team splitters. So we've got Rescue Team 1 and 2, labeled on both of these and labeled on the module here. So you want to set these up, pop these caps off. There's a little orange marker right there. You kind of press in and twist. Press in and twist. Then we have a talk box. This is just so everybody outside the confined space area can hear what's going on. So what you can do is you can just set up this with the little on-off switch, which will allow, if things start getting loud out here, you can turn this off and the rescuers won't be able to hear what's going on outside. So you can also see that it has a little speaker box spot right here. We can plug that guy in. Okay. Then now we have the attendant head unit. So you can see on top here it says operator, or attendant is what we'll call it, but operator. Pop that guy off, and you want to use the signal cable. You want to use this one. So same type of idea. When the attendant's outside and wants to talk to somebody else outside of the ConSpace area, he can turn this on or off to mute himself. So this is the opposite of push to talk. It is push to silence. So you push down and slide it down, and that will mute that person, and then there you go, you're back on. So we'll go ahead and hook that up. Hook it up to the headset. Okay, so now you would put your headset on. You would have the rescue team getting ready. They would be hooked up to the air car and to their comm lines, which are built into that whole air car line setup that we have. And then they would go on their phone mics and earphones, and we will do another separate video covering how to set that up. But essentially, they'd be hooked up, and then you could do your comm check. To do that, you would turn the unit on. It's switched on here, and then see how everything's transmitting. You do have different volume knobs here. One for the operator, both rescue teams, and the speaker box. So that's basically the basic setup that we have for this, and give it a shot, and we'll cover the phone mic in another video.
Alright, here goes Luke setting up the bone mics.
Okay, so again, you're going to find these right in here. There's 4 phone mics, obviously, for each rescue team. They're kind of kind of a hassle to get out. There's a lot of straps going on here. Tried to pre-set them all up, and the easiest way that we found to set them up is to locate the earpiece, and the easiest way that we've seen this set up is that it goes on your left ear. Now you can set it up the other way, but for ease of setting it up by yourself, that seems to work well because you have the adjustable strap on the forehead here, so you can adjust it yourself right up front. So basically, it's also easier to do this before you put your mask on. But you're gonna put this over your head here, adjust this forehead strap, okay, and then you've got this little chin strap here that comes under. Okay, so that locks that in place. Got a couple of these clips which definitely help take the tension off of this. And then next you'll hook up your bone mic. So you want to make sure that that piece that transmits the actual sound, you get it over here on your neck, and then you tighten it around. Obviously, you know, you're going to be working with this for a while, so get it snug but not too tight. And then basically that's it. You're set up here. You can mask up at this point, adjust the straps around your mask as you need to, and then you can hook up your comm line, again, which is all integrated into that hose cart line and comm line setup that we have. So pretty straightforward. It is, like I said, kind of a pain to get all these out. We've tried to pre-set them up so they're all similarly set up like this, so it should be a little easier. But I think the best thing to do is just get your hands on it and give it a shot. So that's it.